boMotswala, feliciasebolelo, better known as Lelo, and welcome back to my channel. Yes. So as you can see by the title, today I'll be addressing everything and anything you need to know about getting married at home affairs or at the court. So I know there have been a lot of myths, so I'm going to try to give you facts, accurate facts and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, let's get into this video. And if you have been on this channel for quite some time, you are aware that I had my civil wedding a few weeks back. Yeah. So I'm going to give you each and everything that you need to know about the procedure, because growing up, a general knowledge is that for you to get married at home affairs, well, this is not the movies, this is real life. What you see on the movies, there are people who just decide to get married on the spot and then go somewhere, get married, and then they're done. That's not how we do things here in South Africa, unfortunately. So I'm just going to share that information with you. One, you need to collect a form. So when you go to Home Affairs, you simply request a form, tell them what is it for, you're going to get married, so they will give you a form. So on the form, you need to classify everything, fill in your details from your marital status to your ID, your age, your address, your highest level of education, and also each party, like the wife and the husband, they're going to request you to have a witness. So even on the form, you're going to fill the witness, like the person who's going to be representing you or who will be witnessing your marriage on your side, and for the wife as well. Okay? And then you go to submit it. For you to submit, you need to make copies of your of your ID and then copies of your witnesses' IDs as well. And what else did they request? I think they wanted proof of residence. Yeah, proof of residence and photos, small ID photos. Yeah, that's what they requested. So it because they combine fully births in the same line. So it's a process. Then you go there and you book an appointment. So don't go skahana. For me, I thought I'll get, because my wedding was on the 12th, right? So the whole plan was that I will get date before the 12th, maybe like the 9th of December or something like that. But no, they gave me a month later. Like I went on the 30th of November and they gave me the date of the 30th of December. So when you go there, be prepared that they're going to give you a date that you might not want, you know. So you might be like, at your particular home office, they can give you a date that you want, but to protect yourself, expect a date that will be given by them. And another advice that I want to give you is that before filling all the forms and doing all of that, just ensure that neither of you are married or are unaware that they're married. And you can do that by following the details below. I'll just leave everything on the screen. You must SMS M with your ID number to the following numbers. I'll leave them on the screen. So just do that, and then Home Affairs will send you an estimate with your marital status. Right. Number 2, how una 75 rand. I don't know who the first 75 rand is. I don't know, but I haven't paid 75 rand. So on the day of the after booking the appointment number 2, you need to get there on time with your witnesses. The procedure literally took 5 minutes. It was literally us in the middle and our witnesses on the sides. And then the magistrate asked us if there's anything that will hinder us from getting married. And we both said, no. So after that, she said, do you have any vows? And we were like, no, because we're done with that. And then she was like, do you have rings? We were like, we have them on. So we took them off, and then she wanted us to exchange them in her presence. So that's what happened. We exchanged the rings in the presence of the magistrate. Right? Right. And then after that, we signed on the marriage certificate. We signed. And then she said, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. And we were done in 5 minutes. Guys, 5 minutes, you are legally married. How what? Maybe you'll stand longer if the queue is long, because those people are unprofessional. I can tell you that. I won't share my frustrations. But we got done in 5 minutes. There is a guy there taking pictures and stuff like that. So when you leave, they give you a marriage certificate, but it's handwritten. So if you want a nice printed one, you have to go back to Home Affairs and request it. And for you to get it, you only have to pay 20 rands. So get your happy. 75 rand is what guy. So 75 rand comes from the fact that if I were to lose the first printed marriage certificate, I will have to pay 75 rand for a reissue. So 75 rand is a reissue fee of your marriage certificate. So getting married at Home Affairs literally costs you 20 rands. If you're going to foster hunter the printed one, but if not, if you still have the original one, it's for free. For free. So you literally go there, book an appointment, make sure everybody is there. Oh, another thing that I forgot is that on the day of the marriage, you all, yourself and your witnesses, must have their ID present with them. So even though they didn't check or ask for it, but that is what is requested of you, to get the process and everything done. So now I'm here to give you the truth and nothing but the truth, because I experienced it. I've been there. I don't know why this is not public or general knowledge, but in this channel, we're here to help each other grow, and I am helping you grow with sharing information. Okay, so getting married at Home Affairs is literally for free, unless you're going to collect the printed new marriage certificate, which is literally 20 bucks. Everything else. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions about the procedure or anything, but I feel like I've covered everything. So the printed certificate only gets ready after a week of you guys getting married. So you have to wait a week to get it. But after it, besides that, you can just use the handwritten one that you have. With that, I've come to the end of this video. Remember to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much for watching, and God bless you. Bye.